Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Hello everyone. My name Adisty Indriyani Ngatenan. So today I'm going to explain about the present simple tense. Okay, so I want to show you how to form a present simple and when to use a present simple. So before we get started, it's good to know about the subject. For subject I, it means first person singular. For subject you, it means second person singular. For subject she, he, and it means third person singular. For subject we, it means first person plural. For subject you, it means second person plural. For subject they, it means third person plural. Now, take a look at the sentence. I walk to school every day. Yes, this is the present simple tense. Now, how to form a present simple tense? The form of present simple tense is subject plus verb 1 or infinitive plus object. For the first and second person singular forms, we simply use the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I go to school, I swim in the river, you read the newspaper, you watch television. For all plural forms, we do the same. We use the infinitive form of the verb. For example, we speak English, you read an English book, they study English. But for the third person singular forms, for the subject she, he, and it, we do something else. We use the infinitive form of the verb, but we add s. For example, he drinks water, she plays piano, it rains a lot of every day. And we need to pay extra attention when the verb ends in s. Sounds such as kiss and catch. We use the infinitive form of the verb, but we add es. For example, she teaches English, he misses his wife. And for verbs ending in a y, preceded by consonant such as study, fly, worry, and the consonant being a p, a l, a v, and r, the y becomes ie. For example, he studies English, she envies her sister, it worries me a lot. And now, let's take a look at the present simple tense in questions. For the first and second person singular form, we need the auxiliary verb to do and the infinitive form of the verb. For example, do I need a ticket? Do you speak English? And the same for all plural forms. For example, do we study English? Do you study English? Do they study English? And then for the third person singular form, we use the auxiliary verb to do, but we conjugate it to does, and we use the infinitive form of the verb. For example, does he drink water? Does she study English? Let's take a look at the present simple tense in negation. And for the first and second person singular form, we again use the auxiliary verb to do, but we add not to it. so it becomes don't. And we use the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I don't need a ticket. You don't speak English. And the same for all plural forms. For example, they don't walk to school. And for the third person singular forms, we use the auxiliary verb does and we add not to it, so it becomes doesn't. For example, he doesn't clean the house. She doesn't eat breakfast. It doesn't rain. And now let's take a look at when we use the present simple tense. The first, we use the present simple tense for things that happen always, such as every day and constantly, and then sometimes, such as rarely, and then regularly, such as often, and then never. For example, I play guitar every Sunday. He often study English. They never eat breakfast. We rarely go shopping. And the second, we also use the present simple tense for facts. For example, the sun rises in the morning. Plants need water. And finally, we use the present simple tense for schedules. For example, the bus leaves at 6 o'clock. The plane takes off at 10 o'clock. Okay, so that is my explanation about the present simple tense, and I hope this video will be useful for you all. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching.